Hello guys and welcome back to TechWolf, and today we are going to do CompTIA Network Plus quiz. And if you are interested in more quizzes, like I was mentioning in my other videos, go to my channel's homepage, click on playlists, and there you will find many more quizzes in networking, in CompTIA Network Plus, in A+, and in Security Plus, and many other quizzes and many other tutorials. No further ado, and let's get into it. In the context of the OSI model, the term data encapsulation is used to describe a process where each layer of the OSI model adds its own control information to the original data that is being passed across the layers from the physical layer up to the application layer. And as always guys, before you even answer a question or approach to answering the question, try to understand what the question is asking. And this particular question is asking the term data encapsulation in OSI model adds its own control information to the original data that is being passed across the layer from the physical layer up to the application layer. And here you need to know what is encapsulation. And if you know what is encapsulation, then you straight away know that this answer is false, as data encapsulation is going down from application layer down to the physical layer, and decapsulation is other way around from physical layer to application layer, so this question is false. In the OSI model, the layer T TCP protocol data unit is referred to as segment, frame, bit, datagram or packet. So what type of data we have on layer 4 with TCP protocol? And you should know that on layer 4 this is transport layer, and on transport layer we have two protocols. One is TCP and another one is UDP, and both of them have different data types. If it is TCP, then we are using segments. If that would be UDP here asked, then that would be datagram. And let's submit, and this is correct. Which of the answers listed below refers to the physical layer of the OSI model? Layer 1, Layer 4, Layer 2 or Layer 7? And for your Network Plus, you should know these layers inside out. And here the correct answer is Layer 1, as Layer 1 is the very lowest layer and this is the physical layer. Layer 7 of the OSI model is also known as transport layer, presentation layer, session layer or application layer. And here the correct answer is application layer, as that is the layer 7 and that is the very top layer. At which OSI layers is the protocol data unit referred to simply as data? Select three answers. So on which three layers the data type is referred to as simply data? Session layer, presentation layer, transport layer, application layer, network layer, data link layer or physical layer. And here the correct answers is application layer, presentation layer and session layer, as these are the layers which are above the transport layer, and the data type which is on these three layers is known as data. Which of the following answers refers to layer 5 of the OSI model? Session layer, transport layer, application layer or presentation layer? So which one of these are the layer 5? And here the correct answer is session layer. What is the name of layer 3 in the OSI model? Network layer, session layer, data link layer or transport layer? So which one is layer 3? And the correct answer here is network layer. Which of the answers listed below refers to layer 4 of the OSI model? Transport layer, network layer, data link layer or session layer? And layer 4 is transport layer. Which of the following answers describes the characteristics of a router? Select three answers. Uses MAC. Uses MAC address to forward data frames to the correct port. Connects multiple networks together. Operates at layer 2 of the OSI model. Uses IP addresses to send data packets to their destination. connects multiple devices within a single network, or operates at layer 3 of the OSI model. So here we need to select 3 answers which are related to a router. And first answer uses MAC addresses. We straight away know that this is not the correct answer, as switches use MAC addresses. Connects multiple networks together, so this is one correct answer. Operates at layer 2. We know that routers does not operate at layer 2 as they are operate at layer 3, and uses IP addresses to send data packets to their destination. This is the correct answer, as routers are sending packets and they are using IP addresses. Connect multiple devices within a single network and operates at layer 3 of the OSI model. And correct answer here is also operates at layer 3 of the OSI model. Which of the answers listed below refer to a network switch? And here we need to also select 3 answers. Uses MAC addresses to forward data frames to the correct port. Uses IP addresses to send data packets to their destination. Connects multiple devices within a single network. Operates at layer 3 of the OSI model. Operates at layer 2 of the OSI model, or connects multiple networks together. So here the first answer, uses MAC addresses to forward data frames to the correct port, is the correct answer, and we need to select 2 more correct answers. Uses IP addresses, we straight away know that this is incorrect, as switch doesn't use IP addresses to send data, it uses MAC addresses. Connects multiple devices within a single network. This is another correct answer, as switches are used to connect devices within a local area network, for example. Operates at layer 3, not correct, as on layer 3 that is already networking layer, and switches are operating at layer 2. So operates at layer 2 of the OSI model is third correct answer. Which of the following answers refers to hardware security device or software that monitors and controls incoming and outgoing network traffic based on predetermined security rules? Vulnerability scanner, proxy server, content filter, or firewall? And here the correct answer is firewall. Which of the answers listed below illustrates the difference between passive and active network security breach response? UTM with firewall, IDF with IPS, NIPS with UTM, HIPS with NIPS. And here the correct answer is, and you should know all these terms, and here the correct answer is IDS with IPS, where IDS is intrusion detection system and IPS is intrusion prevention system. Which of the following answers can be used to describe the characteristic features of an IDS? Select 3 answers. Monitors traffic routing without direct involvement in traffic routing or packet modification. Generates alerts and notifies security personnel or administrators when suspicious activity is detected. Can drop or reject packets, terminate connections, or take other actions to stop the attack. Operates in an inline mode, actively intercepting and inspecting network traffic. Does not take direct action to block or prevent attacks. Take proactive measures to block or mitigate intrusion attempts. And here we straight away need to know what does this mean, what is IDS. And like I mentioned earlier, this is intrusion detection system. And there is a difference between intrusion detection system and intrusion prevention system. As intrusion detection system, if you didn't know guys, it is only detecting and it is sending for example signals to network managers, but with intrusion prevention system, when it discovers some incorrect activity, it is also able to prevent it, where intrusion detection system is not able to prevent it, it is just for monitoring purposes. So here the correct answers are monitors network traffic without direct involvement in traffic routing or packet modification. Like I mentioned, IDS is for just monitoring. It is not interfering, it is just monitoring and informing, let's say, network administrator or cybersecurity team. Second correct answer is generates alerts and notifies security personnel or administrators when suspicious activity is detected. Like I mentioned, IDS, intrusion detection system. And third one is does not take direct action to block or prevent attacks. Like I already also mentioned, IDS, intrusion detection system, does not take any actions, where intrusion prevention system would take actions to stop this suspicious activity. Which of the answers listed below refers to an IPS? And now we are talking about IPS, which is intrusion prevention system. So there is IDS, intrusion detection system, and IPS, intrusion prevention system. So now we also need to select 3 answers. And like I mentioned earlier on, IPS is for what? It is for monitoring and also for stopping these activities. And the answers are generates alerts and notifies security personnel or administrators when suspicious activity is detected, can drop or reject network packets, terminate connections, or take other actions to stop the attack, does not take direct action to block or prevent attacks, take proactive measures to block or mitigate intrusion attempts, monitors network traffic without direct involvement in traffic routing or packet modification, and operates in inline mode, actively intercepting and inspecting network traffic. And here first correct answer would be takes proactive measures to block or mitigate intrusion attempts. And another correct answer is can drop or reject network packets, terminate connections, or take other actions to stop the attack. And third correct answer is operates in an inline mode, actively intercepting and inspecting network traffic. A network hardware or software solution designed for managing the optimal distribution of workloads across multiple computing resources is called bandwidth manager, proxy server, network switch, or load balancer. And here the correct answer is load balancer. In computer networking, a computer system or an application that acts as intermediary between another computer and the internet is commonly referred to as gateway, server, bridge, or proxy. And here the correct answer is proxy. A dedicated storage appliance that can be added to a local network is known as SAN, DAS, SSD, or NAS. So here we are talking about dedicated storage appliance. And here the correct answer is NAS. A dedicated local network consisting of devices providing data access is called SAN, SDN, ISCSI, or NAS. And here the correct answer is SAN. A WAP is a specific type of AP that allows Wi-Fi capable devices to connect to a wired network. This is false or true. And here the correct answer is that this is true. Which network infrastructure device enables centralized management of WAPs or wireless access points? Multi-layer switch, active hub, network bridge, or wireless LAN controller? And the correct answer here is wireless LAN controller, as these wireless LAN controllers are used to control WAPs or APS or access points or wireless access points. One of the key benefits provided by a CDN is the improvement of network storage capacity, content load times, host security, or user management process. And here the correct answer is content load times. A system that uses public networks such as Internet as means for creating private encrypted connections between remote locations is referred to as WWAN, VLAN, PAN or VPN? And here the correct answer is VPN. Which of the following answers refer to a solution that allows network administrators to prioritize certain types of network traffic? NAC or NAC, QoS, NAT or NAT, or UTM? And here the correct answer is QoS, or quality of service. A field in an IP packet that specifies how many more hops a packet can travel before being discarded is known as TOS or TOS, OPT, MTU or TTL. And here the correct answer is TTL, or time to live. Which of the answers listed below refers to a solution that enables the replacement of traditional network hardware functionalities with software via virtualization? SVI, VM, NFV or SDN? And here the correct answer is NFV. So yes guys, here you go, another CompTIA Network Plus practice test quiz. And if you are interested in more quizzes like I mentioned at the very start of the video, go to the channel's homepage, click into the playlists, and there you will be able to find much more quizzes. And if you found this video useful, leave a like, share this video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.